The waakye seller's kindness. The sun was scorching that afternoon, and the dusty streets of the neighborhood seemed endless. Old Madam Adzo, frail and bent with age, had wandered too far from the house where she was visiting her friend. She had lost her way. Her legs trembled. Sweat rolled down her wrinkled face. After a while, hunger clawed at her empty stomach. She looked around for help, but the street was quiet, only the sound of children playing in the distance. Finally, her body gave up. She slowly sat, then lay down under a large mango tree at the roadside, whispering weakly, "Oh Lord, give me strength." Just then, a young woman carrying a wooden tray covered with leaves came along, hawking waakye. She was Isi, the neighborhood's struggling waakye seller who went from street to street hoping to sell enough to feed her own family. She paused when she saw the old woman lying under the tree. At first, she was afraid something had happened, but curiosity and compassion pushed her closer. "Mama, are you all right?" Essie asked, kneeling beside her. The old lady opened her eyes slowly. "My daughter, I'm just tired. And so hungry." Essie's heart squeezed. She looked at the tray on her head. It was her only means of livelihood. Every grain of rice counted. But she couldn't walk away. "Don't worry, Mama," she said softly. She quickly unwrapped her waakye leaves and scooped some into one, adding a piece of fish and a little stew. "Here, eat this, you don't have to pay." The old woman blinked, tears filling her eyes. She took the food with trembling hands. "May God bless you, child. You have no idea how much this means." Isi smiled. "If my own mother was hungry, I'd want someone to help her too." The old woman ate slowly, strength returning to her. She then asked, "Now what is your name, my daughter?" "Essie, Mama. I sell waakye every day to take care of my children." The old woman held her hand firmly. "Essie, I will not forget you." That evening, a sleek black car rolled into the neighborhood. People watched in awe as a well-dressed man rushed out calling, "Mother, Mother!" It was Mr. Mensah, the well-known millionaire whose companies filled the city. He had been searching frantically for his mother, who had left the house earlier and hadn't returned. When he saw Madam Adzo sitting under the mango tree, he ran and embraced her. "Mama, where have you been?" The old lady pointed at Essie, who stood shyly in the corner, tray still on her head. "This young woman. She fed me when I was hungry. She is an angel." Mr. Mensah turned to Esai, stunned. "You helped my mother?" "Yes, sir," Essie stammered. "I only gave her a little waakye, nothing more." But to Mr. Mensah, it was more than everything. With deep gratitude, he held her hands. "From today, you will never struggle again. Your kindness will not go unrewarded." And, true to his word, days later, Essie was no longer hawking under the hot sun. Mr. Mensah set her up with her own restaurant, bigger than she had ever dreamed. All because, on one hot afternoon, she chose kindness over profit. Moral: sometimes the smallest act of kindness to a stranger can open doors you never imagined.